Hey y'all. So I popped on the live to talk about my first Love Thyself workshop series that I'm doing. Well, it's the first time I'm actually doing it. I'm super excited for the month of February because no, not excited about Valentine's Day. Never really cared. Ever since I was a young adult, I never cared about a Valentine's Day. Love Thyself workshop series is all about loving the most important person, one of the most important people in our lives, which is ourselves, right? So, a lot of us, we don't love ourselves. We don't know how to love ourselves. We just out here loving everybody else and not loving ourselves. And that's crazy. But people out here doing it. I know I was out here doing it. I ain't doing it anymore. But for those of y'all out here doing it, that's crazy. But don't worry, I used to be a part of that crew that was just people pleasing and just loving the wrong people and just doing really detrimental things. And after all that, after loving all the wrong people, like, what do you get out of that? You ain't got a damn thing to say good about that. Except, he done broke my heart. He left me broke. She don't care about me. She don't be there for me the way I'm there for her. I could throw blame and shade all day at people. But at the end of the day, it is up to 100% my responsibility to teach people how to treat me. And if I taught them for so long and that it's okay to not be there for me, that it's okay to do whatever it is that they've been doing that you don't like, then that's 100% your fault. So, we are going to kick off the Love Thyself series. Every weekend there's going to be a workshop. So, for right now, we talking about forgiveness. We talking about healing, and I like to do healing through writing, journaling, because a lot of people, they don't, a lot of people, they going through stuff and they don't like to share. Well, I mean, it ain't a bad thing to heal. Ain't no shame in nothing that you done did. Shame is actually detrimental to your health. I done spoke about this 2 years ago in that Healing Ain't Easy speech, if y'all heard it. I done posted it up and tons of time, about to post it up again. Healing ain't easy, I said. Look at your neighbor and tell him put them bags down, I said. Why y'all carrying these bags of shame, these bags of guilt? They ain't your bag. But I'm a visual person. I like to see stuff. So if I look at you with all them damn bags you got, 20 freaking bags of guilt, shame, hurt, betrayal, that y'all just holding on for what? I think the number one concept that is the easiest but the hardest for people to understand is that you cannot control people. No one. We cannot control any doggone body in this world. And yet and still, people try to control people by forcing them to give them an apology, manipulating them, doing all these things. Oh, he hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt him back. Oh, he did this, I'm gonna do it. It's a bunch of wasted energy. Listen, I'm a pure minimalist. I'm not putting all my time and energy to nobody, nothing or nobody that you ain't making me no money. You ain't helping me grow. You ain't encouraging, uplifting, none of that. I'm not giving you no energy or time. That's just me. Why do we not put boundaries in place, and I know a lot of us didn't put boundaries in place because, first of all, what the hell are boundaries? So I know for a fact that me growing up, we did not have any boundaries. There was no personal space boundaries because, parents always say, and I think like a lot of families growing up, you probably was told, that's your family. Take care of your family. It's the only family you got. But your family treats you like shit, basically. So this is where we learn not to put boundaries in place. We learn just to let people do whatever it is that they do because, oh, they're family. Oh, but it's such and such. No, negative. It is 2021. I don't care who it is. But you're not going to sit here and disrespect me. You're not going to sit here and do whatever it is that you want to do and think that it's okay. And if you think that it's okay, I'm going to apologize for the fact that you thought it was okay. I'll let you know I'm not having it. So this is what it all stands for. A lot of us have that childhood trauma. I know I had it, and I just thought, just because that's my uncle, my aunt, my daddy, my mama, I'm just supposed to tolerate their nonsense. Nah, negative. You don't gotta tolerate nobody's nothing. No. Boundaries. We're gonna talk about boundaries. We're gonna talk about what boundaries are in that healthy boundaries workshop. So I'm gonna keep posting it every single day until y'all get sick of it. Okay? It's only $10. The tickets are $10. So every workshop is gonna be $10. Some of them are going to be more money, especially if there's a guest. So if there's another coach in the room, it's going to be more money. Because now you don't get to pick one brain, you get to pick two brains. So we're going to talk about forgiveness, we're going to talk about boundaries, we're going to talk about healing, we're going to talk about self-care. We're going to talk about all that starting next month. And by the way, do y'all know next month is in a couple of days, less than 48 hours? It's gonna be February. So yeah, I'm real serious, y'all. I'm trying to put out things for everybody that's affordable. I understand that this pandemic has been very detrimental to a lot of people. People have lost money. I get it. I definitely do. So these workshops are free. I also have my Purposeful Transformation program for those that are willing to invest in their transformation. Transformation is a process. And if you don't know what you're doing, I advise you not to be going through none of it by yourself. I also advise you, if you have a therapist or a life coach that you don't like, you don't have to sit there and work with somebody that you don't like. That's ridiculous. That makes absolutely no sense. Second part of that is that just because you don't like that therapist and you guys were not a match, that does not mean that therapy doesn't work. It works. I am in therapy. I have an awesome therapist. Therapy works. There's tons of people in therapy. Tons of celebrities in therapy. So many people that y'all be following on Instagram in therapy. It works. It's not always going to be that you are matched with someone. You just keep going through the process until you find the person that you're matched with. Everybody's not meant to be a therapist, unfortunately. Some people just do it for the check, and that's unfortunate. And some people actually do it because this is what they love to do. I am that coach. This is what I love to do. So I have free workshops. I have a membership program. I have all sorts of things, workbooks and things for people that's at every price. So people, this is my passion. This is what I love to do. And I want all the ladies to come out. Now, here's the part where I talk about the Purposeful Transformation program that I created. It is a monthly membership group. So yes, you have to pay to join the group. Why? Why do you have to pay to join the group? Because you have all day access to me. You have access to me and our online group, community group, and you will have access to me every single week when we do our weekly sessions. So having access to me is limited. I limit my access to people because speaking about boundaries and self-care, I'm not available to everybody. I'm just not. So the ladies that are in the group, they have access to me. I post videos, I give them workbooks, they're ready to free events, they're gonna get some swag. Yes. So the membership is only $20 a month. $20 a month. And they get tons of stuff. It's a community. We got our own little vibe going on there. My little girl gangs. I'm so proud of my girls. They are making full-blown progress, and I'm just so proud to just see the ladies' transformation and transforming with each other, and they're sharing each other's wins. So I'm very proud of the program, and I want to encourage more ladies to join us. So we're having a free webinar to discuss the program on the 28th of February. February is going to be Love Thyself Month. We're not going to be sitting here, you didn't buy me a Valentine's Day gift. Who cares? Buy it yourself. Buy your own gift. Listen. He ain't buy me this. I ain't get what I want. Buy it yourself. You take your own self to dinner, okay? You treat your own self. If he buy extra or whatever he did, great. Take it, leave it. He didn't. Oh, well, you got what you wanted because you bought it. Celebrate yourself, ladies. We're not playing with these men out here. We're not. Hi, Francis. We're not playing with these men out here. And this is why we cannot get ahead. And this is why some men just don't take us seriously. Because we always worrying about what he did. I don't care. And before anybody say anything about, oh, she's a man hater, I have a husband. Still don't care. Ask him. He on my friend list. Tag him, ask him. Don't care. He could do whatever he... I'ma do what I need to do to make myself happy. Anything extra, great. I'll take it. But the only person that can make you happy is yourself. We're not supposed to be looking for people to bring us happy. Because they're not. People are not going to make you happy all the time. The greatest joys and pain comes from relationships. People are going to hurt us all the time. Do they mean to? I don't know. This indirect pain, direct pain. You gotta know the difference, people. And that's another thing. People so busy not listening with their ears. You listening with emotional ears, ladies. Yes. People say, oh, it's not what you say, it's how you said it. Listen. It's not, it is that, but it's not. Let me clear this up. So, yes, it is how people say stuff to you, but you also gotta listen to them. Listen to what it is they say. Take out the tone, take out the attitude, and just listen. Sometimes people get sick of your nonsense and just tired of hearing the same crap. Nobody wants to keep hearing the same thing about the same man, about the same dog, about the same every day. I know I ain't got time for it. And when I see somebody's name and I know on my phone and I know they're gonna talk about the same crap, what? I don't have that time. I don't have the energy for that stuff. So ladies, and I say we because I went through this too. We need to get our act together, ladies. We really do. We need to stop worrying about what the next man is doing with the next chick. Who cares? We need to stop worrying about, all the time I invested with him and he ran off and went to another. So what? Alright, you invested your time in a man and he ran off and did what? You invested so many years, too many. Now you know for your next relationship not to invest that much time when you realize and recognize that he ain't crap. We need to pay attention and stop giving people the benefits of the doubt so many times. This is why you need to learn how to put boundaries in place. It's not only how to put boundaries in place, how do you enforce your boundaries? A lot of us don't enforce our boundaries. We say, oh, I have a boundary. I don't like people doing this. They do it. Oh, and you excuse behavior. That's not, you didn't do nothing. You just gave somebody an empty threat. Boundaries are not empty threats, people. Ladies, stop giving people empty threats. This is why people don't take you seriously. This is why people don't respect you. Boundaries help people to respect you. Period. People don't respect you because you sit there and you say, oh, if you do this, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. They do it, and then you don't talk to them for a day or two, and then you back texting them. Why should I take you serious when you just said you was gonna talk to me no more? Listen, my ignore game is strong. People, I put you on the blacklist, you ain't coming off. There's so many people on my block Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, phone. Once I block you, I'm not taking you off. You're done. Probably some people on this live watching me right now and talking about, yeah, she hurt. My ignore game is strong. Don't care. Especially for repeat offenders. If you know me for years and you just know there's certain things that I don't tolerate, I don't even know who told you, what made you think that was appropriate. But anyway, ladies, we're going to do the Love Thyself workshop. I'm still looking for some guests, so if there's any coaches that are catching this live, can you please inbox me or comment on the live? So I'm looking for a date of January 6th, January 7th, January 20th, the 21st, the 27th, and the 28th. Those are when my Love Thyself workshops are coming up. Ladies, if you're following me, I'm going to be posting everywhere. My stories are going to have these workshops on it. My page is going to have these workshops on it. My Instagram page, my reels, everything is going to be everywhere. So I look forward to seeing you ladies at the Love Thyself workshop. And if you don't come, I'm quite sure I'm thinking about selling the replay so that y'all can catch the replay. So catch me on the replay if you can't catch me live. Live is better, but catch me on the replay. Thank you for watching. I'm super excited for Love Thyself Month.